Good afternoon. I am Bernadette Watson. I have been married for 43 years. I have 2 children and 4 grandchildren, and Cincinnati is my home. I am a native Cincinnatian and have been here all my life. I went to Cincinnati Public Schools. I was Bernadette Cooper's community liaison, former president of Avondale Community Council, Charlie Lucas chief of staff, and I am currently retired from the City of Cincinnati Health Department, serving as the public information officer. Additionally, I just resigned as working for the federal government, and I was the public partnership specialist that did the coordination of highly elected officials across Southwest Ohio. I am committed to my city. I love my family, and I love my city. Cincinnati is my family. One of the things in working with the federal government during the census period, I saw a whole different face of what the city of Cincinnati is. We're so much more of a culturally diverse city than I ever knew as I was growing up. And I think the recognition and acknowledgement of that will teach us that we need to be one Cincinnati and acknowledge all of the citizens who are in this city. My issues are that employment opportunities, we talk about the budget, we talk about revenue. That brings revenue to our city, not only through home ownership, but additionally for dollars. People are working, they pay taxes, that does that. It additionally creates economic development in our communities. But we have to look at all 52 of our communities. There are 52 very unique cities and within a city in Hamilton County. And that is the neighborhoods that we need to look at and become one Cincinnati. Keep our uniqueness, but I think someone has to talk about that. We know that the Central Business District is very important to what we do in our city and how we develop and what we need to do. But we need to acknowledge the other neighborhoods and develop those business districts. Growing up as a child in Avondale, I remember so very many businesses. What a vibrant community. And I think our communities can be vibrant. We just have to take a look at them and acknowledge that, and acknowledge the entertainment district and the different things. I always talk about my husband and I enjoying jazz so much, but we also like bluegrass. We also like a little dancing in the streets or whatever you do. And it just needs to be more. Our downtown restaurants are fabulous, but they should be affordable to everyone. We should have things that all of the people can actually participate in and do that. And just acknowledging who we are and some honesty. Many of us, we talk about being public officials, we talk about being elected officials, but I am a public servant. I understand what constituents need. I am a constituent. I worked in the neighborhood, so I know what neighborhood blight is, what we need to do